Hello and welcome back to my big comfy couch. Mary Pickford, she writes this: what we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Failure is not the falling down, but it's the staying down. My son Jasper, he's 5 years old, wonderful kid. He's got a heart of gold, but every once in a while he messes up too. He will steal a toy from his younger brother Isaiah. He will get in his face. He will scream. He does things that he immediately regrets, because as soon as mom and dad walk in the room and what's going on, his face like, what have I done? He regrets it. He says, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. He's in tears. Isaiah's in tears. And we say, you meant to. What you did was not okay. And the hope is that from this, he will learn, he will grow, and hopefully he won't do it again. He's only 5 years old. We know he's going to do it a billion more times. Parents, you all understand. But we all have failures, not just kids. We all have failures. We all mess up. Adults, we're not stealing toys necessarily, but we react to our kids poorly. We have an innocent fib, one of those white lies that starts off super simple and it grows and grows and grows until it's a spider web of deceit. All of a sudden, it's a massive lie that we struggle to escape from. Whether it's a bad choice of words, we all make mistakes, we all fail, and we tend to forget our successes in the light of it all. We focus on the failures, we focus on the broken promises, the hasty decisions, the unwise decisions. We all fail. But Ecclesiastes 7:20, it says this: not a single person on earth is always good and never sins. Not a single person on earth is always good and never sins. That's encouraging right there. We're not alone when we fail. And we're reminded in James chapter 3, verse 2, that we all make mistakes. Every single one of us. The trick is not to focus on it. What Mary Pickford says, that failure is not the falling down, but the staying down, that is so true. If we learn from it, if we grow from it, we're not failing. We're not failing. It's not true failure. We're growing from it. What we need to do is we need to let the Holy Spirit come into us and point out what it is that went wrong, why it went wrong, and how we can fix it, how we can grow from it, how can we adapt from it. Daily, are we transforming our lives to be more and more like Jesus? Jesus, he loves us. He loves you. Regardless of our failures, despite our failures, he loves you. He wants us to grow. He believes in you. He knows that we can grow. He knows the best me that we can be. I've said this a couple times in the past week, and it's just stuck with me. That Jesus, he loves you as you are. He'll take you as you are, but he loves you so much, he refuses to leave you that way. He wants you to grow. He wants you to adapt. He wants you to be better. And so failure, it's not the falling down. It's the staying down. It's the giving up. It's the living in the failure. We need to grow. We need to adapt, become a better version of who Jesus wants us to be.